broccoli makes the difference.
Today we're going to make chicken Parmesan, chicken eggplant Parmesan. So we have our chicken, paprika, pepper, salt, some celery seed, fresh chopped onions, some onions. Here we have some garlic, we have sage, there's some thyme in there, and some rosemary. Here we have some ginger. Here we have some tomatillos. Here we have some tomatoes. And here we have some eggplant. We have olive oil. We have mozzarella cheese. And we have provolone cheese. Provolone cheese. Olive oil goes into the pan. The ginger and the garlic go into the pan. The tomatillos go into the pan. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt, tablespoon, the rest of the salt, the pepper, the paprika, see how it's caramelizing. Next we're going to add our tomatoes. This is going to be our sauce for the eggplant Parmesan. Chicken eggplant. I put the onions in last to kind of marinate with the tomatoes to have a more stewy taste and having a more liquefied taste. And then we're going to put our sage, rosemary, and thyme.
The meal with a different taste.
2 eggs, chicken breast into the egg. I have falafel mix. We're going to take it out. We're going to put into the falafel mix. And dip back into the egg. We're going to put back into the falafel mix again. Okay, so you want to get these nice and golden brown. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're done on the inside, but they're golden brown on the outside, the chicken cutlet. So you want to take the chicken cutlet, put it on tin foil, and take the chicken, and then you want to fold your tin foil, and you want to put them into the oven. Center rack is fine. Temperature on 350. We're going to take the pastry flour here and we're going to put into the bowl. Eggplant goes into the egg batter. Egg for the pastry flour. Okay, so we have our breaded eggplant here, ladies and gentlemen. And we have our olive oil, breaded eggplant, olive oil, and just lay down on the olive oil pan. You don't want them to burn necessarily, but you want them to be like nice and brown. And then our chicken. So we're making chicken eggplant Parmesan. So we have browned this chicken, and we used falafel mix to brown it, and then we just put it in the oven so it could finish off as we work with the eggplant here. So this is the eggplant that we're browning. And this is the sauce. We're going to wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen, live on the DMP Soul Hummus Show. Eggplant chicken parmesan from scratch. Boil up some pasta to layer the bottom of the pan. That's going to go in the oven. Just kind of. So that's our rigatoni. And we're going to put in the pan. We're going to take the breaded eggplant and we're going to layer it. And we're going to just layer the sauce over the eggplant. So now what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is take our mozzarella and we're going to layer that on top of the eggplant and the sauce. Now we're going to take our chicken that I cut up and we're going to layer that on top of the mozzarella. The next step is we're going to take our provolone cheese and we're going to just layer it on top there just like that. We don't really need a lot of provolone because we got a lot of cheese and stuff going on already. And we're just going to put that in the oven just like that. That's our final product, ladies and gentlemen, live on the DMP Soul Hummus Show. Chicken, eggplant, Parmesan. That's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Look at